Hello everyone, welcome back to Management Study. And today we are going to discuss unit number 8, which is marketing communication. And after this, we are going to see the last unit, which is friends in marketing, which is unit number 9 in this subject called marketing management. Now, after that, I will planning to conducting sessions on core marketing subjects and which are in detail like consumer behavior, retailing, brand management, business marketing, global marketing, and all. So I think the sessions after this session or the after the next session, which is unit number 9, will follow up the sessions in the area of consumer behavior, brand management, business marketing, retail management, and the topics which are related to marketing field as a general. Okay, so with this, first we will complete this unit in today's lecture. So marketing communication. So marketing communication is a integration of two words, which is marketing and communication. Marketing is a business perspective. Marketing is, of course, we can say it's a business side of it, and the communication is the people side of marketing, because in marketing communication we are communicating our message to our future or prospect consumer regarding our brand or product. So marketing communication mix include advertising, sales promotion, events and experiences, PR and publicity, direct marketing, interactive marketing, and personal selling. Now, what is the role of promotion in marketing? Promotion plays a crucial role in marketing as it helps communicate a product's value to potential customers. Its primary aim is to inform, persuade, and remind the target audience about the product or services. So, the role of promotion is direct in market. The promotion takes place when we put our product into the market. Our goal may be to inform the consumers about our product. Our goal may be to persuade the consumers to buy our product, or our goal may be to remind our consumers that, hey, we are also existing in the market, so you can purchase our product as well. So that is the role of promotion in marketing. Creating awareness. Promotion introduces the product or service to the market and makes people aware of its availability, features, and benefits. Of course, a promotion or a marketing promotion introduces the product in the market, which describes the availability, the features, and the benefits of a product. Example, launch campaigns, product demos, and teaser ads. Generating interest and desire. It helps build interest in the product and creates a desire among customers to own or use it. Example, influencer marketing, attractive visuals, and storytelling. Through influencer marketing, you can generate leads, or through storytelling, you can make your product reach to a larger audience. Then after that, you will encourage the purchase. This is the action mode, you know. So promotion drives customers to take actions, whether it's a making a purchase, signing up, or visiting a store or website. Example, limited time offers, discount codes, and sell promotion. Now you can differentiating from competitors. It helps position the brand unequally in the minds of customers, highlighting what sets it apart, like competitive ads, branding messages, taglines like think different, which is obviously the Apple's tagline. So promotion can help you to differentiate your product or service from your competitors. It will help you to building a brand image and loyalty. It will supporting your sales force. It also educates your customers. It improves your market penetration. Now, the main topic of this chapter, which is integrated marketing communication. Okay. Integrated marketing communication includes 6 elements, which are advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, direct marketing, public relation, and internet marketing. So one by one, we are going to see these elements one by one. First, we will see what is integrated marketing communication is. So integrated marketing communication is a strategic approach that unifies all forms of marketing communication, which include advertising, sales promotion, public relations, direct marketing, social media, and personal selling. So they work together in harmony to deliver a consistent brand message. Now, what are the key objectives of IMC, which stands for Integrated Marketing Communication? So first is consistency. It ensures that all the messages across platforms and campaigns are aligned with each other. The goal of IMC is to tell a story about a brand or a product so that all the messages should be same across different platforms and across different campaigns. Second one is clarity. It avoids confusion by simplifying communication. Then maximum impact. It reinforces messages across multiple touch points. Cost efficiency. IMC reduces duplication and waste by unifying campaigns. Customer centric, of course, integrated marketing communication. The customer centric, it focuses on the needs and preferences of the target audience. Now, what are the elements of integrated marketing communication? So first is advertising, which includes TV, radio, print, and online banners. Second one is sales promotion, which includes discounts, coupons, and free samples. Third one is public relationships or public relations, which includes press release, events, and sponsorships. Fourth include direct marketing, which includes emails, SMS, and catalogs. Fifth is personal selling, which includes one-on-one interaction and sales pitches. And last one is digital and social media, which includes Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and influencer campaigns. Now, IMC process flow. So first is identify the target audience. So in IMC, we are going to identify the target first or target audience first. Then we will determine the communication objective, why we would want to sell our product, why we why we will need to uh, offer our services, what is the need of our services in the market. So based on that, we will determining the communication objective, then we will design the message, then we will choose the communication channel, whether it's offline or online. Then we set the budget. Then we integrate and execute across platforms, like different platforms like social media and other digital platforms that we want to use, or offline platforms like banner, posters, and flyers. Then we will monitor, measure, and adjust according to our convenience. Now, what are the benefits of IMC? So it builds strong brand identity. IMC builds strong brand identity. It creates trust and loyalty in the minds of consumers. It improves message retention, increase return on investment on marketing campaigns. Now, determining the promotional mix. The promotional mix is the combination of various communication tools a business uses to promote its product or services. These tools include advertising, sales promotion, public relations, personal selling, direct marketing, and digital and social media marketing. So these are the promotional mix that we can use to communicate our message to the audience. Now, what are the key factors influencing the promotional mix? So first is the nature of product. Our product can be consumer product or an industrial product. So what is consumer product? So consumer product focuses on advertising and sales promotion. Example, FMCG like toothpaste or snacks. And what are the industrial products? So which emphasizes on personal selling, which is machinery and B2B software. Stage in the product life cycle. We have to decide that at what stage our product stands in the product life cycle. It could be introduction stage, it could be growth stage, it could be maturity stage, or it could be decline stage. So if it is in a introduction stage, then we will apply advertising plus PR to build awareness. If it is in a growth stage, then we will apply advertising plus personal selling to expand the market. If it is in maturity stage, then we have to use sales promotion to retain customers. And if it is in decline stage, then we have to do minimal promotion. Now, what are the target audience? It could be mass market, it could be niche or B2B. So if it is a mass market, then we will use advertising and digital marketing. And if it is a niche or business to business, then we will use personal selling and direct marketing. Now, what are the budget availability? So if a high budget, if our product requires high budget marketing, then we can afford multi-channel campaigns like TV, digital, and events. And if it is a low budget marketing campaign, then we can focus on cost-effective tools like social media and content marketing. Push versus pull strategy. So what is push strategy? It includes personal selling and paid promotions for intermediaries. Pull strategy includes advertising, social media, and influencer marketing for consumers. Market size and location. Local markets, which includes fairs, local events, and WhatsApp marketing, and national and global, which includes mass media ads, PR, and digital campaigns. Competitor strategy. Companies may adjust their mix based on what competitors are doing successfully. How to design a promotional mix. So these are the steps that will help us to design a marketing promotional mix. So first is we have to define the promotion objective. It could be awareness, it could be lead generation, it could be sales boost. Then we have to understand our audience based on their age, location, and buying behavior. Then we have to choose appropriate tools based on factors. Then we have to coordinate the mix for consistency. And then in last, we have to monitor and evaluate our results adjust as needed. Now, here is the example. If we are going to launch new smartphone in the market, then how will promotional mix will take place? So in advertising stage, we have to give a TV ad, we can give a YouTube ad, or we can publish an ad on newspaper. Then sales promotion includes limited time discounts. Public relationship includes Tech Magazine Review, which reviews reviews the features of our smartphone in a magazine. Then personal selling includes mobile store demos. Then digital includes Instagram and influencer review. And direct marketing includes SMS and email offers. So with this, we complete marketing promotional mix. Now comes a very creative topic of marketing, which is advertising. Marketing and advertising are totally different concepts. Advertising is more of a creative thing, and marketing is a lot of logical and you know analytical thing. So now we are going to discuss the meaning, features, types, and importance of advertising. Advertising is a paid form or a non-personal communication through various media by an identified sponsor to inform, persuade, or remind customers about products, services, or ideas. So as we know that advertising is a paid form of non-personal communication, it is used to inform, persuade, and remind our consumers about our products, services, or our ideas. Now, what are the features of advertising? So first one is it is a paid communication. The sponsor pays for the message. Then it is a non-personal. It is addressed to the masses, not individuals. It is identified sponsor. The brand or a company is clearly mentioned in the advertising. Fourth one is mass communication. It reaches a large audience quickly. And fifth one is purpose driven. So can be to inform, persuade, or remind. Now, what are the objectives of advertising? So first is to create awareness of products and services. Second one is to build brand image. Third one is to increase sales promotion. Fourth one is to introduce new products in the market. And fifth one is to differentiate our product or service from customers. Now, what are the types of advertising? It could be consumer advertising or it could be industrial advertising. So if it is a consumer advertising, then our end user is a consumer So here is the example of a toothpaste ad. And if a B2B advertising, our end consumer is a business entity or an industrial unit, which requires machinery or raw material. Based on media, it could be in a print media like newspapers and magazines. It could be in a broadcast media like TV and radio. It could be in an outdoor media, which includes billboards and hoardings. It could be in digital media, which includes social media websites and Google Ads. Based on purpose, it could be informative advertising, which includes launch of a new product. It could be persuasive advertising, which includes convincing consumers to prefer a brand. It could be a reminder advertising to keep the product in consumers' mind, or it could be a comparative advertising, which comparing with competitors. Now, what is the importance of advertising? So for producers, it helps in product launch, brand building, and sales growth. For consumers, it provides product knowledge, choices, and awareness. For society, it promotes social message like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and for economy, it encourages consumption and production. Now, what are the examples in the Indian context in terms of advertising? So Amul used creative print ads with current affairs. So if you are reading a newspaper, you probably see the Amul ad or the drawing, Amul drawing. They draw, you know, characters based on the current affairs of a country. Let's say if ISRO is launching a new, satellite in the space, then Amul will draw the, draw the sketches of ISRO and the rocket and the rocket and the space, and it probably put a jingle regarding the, you know, that event. So in that way, it uh, using current affairs to advertise themselves. The Amul girl, which we can see in the advertisement very often. So if you are reading a newspaper, then it is very common that you come across that advertisement of Amul, because every day it occurs, every day it printed on that newspaper. So you can check any national newspaper like the Hindu or the Indian Express or the Mint. You can see that Amul girl in that newspaper. Then Surf Excel, which is Daag Achhe Hai campaign of Surf Excel. Then Fevicol from funny and memorable TV commercials. We have already seen the Tanishq is also a very good jewelry brand, which uses emotional branding in jewelry ads. Okay. Now, sales promotion. Sales promotion includes short-term incentives designed to encourage immediate purchase or sale of a product or services. Now, what are the objectives of sales promotion? It boosts short-term sales. It encourages trials of new products. Clearing inventory is also objective of sales promotion. Attract price-sensitive customers, and it supports personal sellings on advertising. So Big Bazaar, Paytm, and Maggi are all using sales promotion in different ways. Public relations. Public relations is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between an organization and publics. Objective of public relations: it creates a positive image. It manages crisis and negative publicity. It builds good media relationships. It promotes CSR, which stands for corporate social responsibility, and it influences public opinions. So, what are the common public relation tools, which includes press releases, press conferences, sponsorships, public service announcements, company newsletters, exhibition and events, and media interviews? Examples that are aligned with the public relations are Tata Group, known for CSR and community development; Amul, using PR during milk price changes or farmer-related issues; and Infosys, which is managing public image during leadership changes. Now, personal selling and sales management. Personal selling is a direct face-to-face communication between a sales representative and a potential customer with the aim of persuade the customer to buy a product or service. What are the objectives of personal selling? So personal relationships, identifying needs, explaining complex products, close sales and getting feedback, support customer service and after sales service. So these are the objectives of personal selling. What are the features of personal selling? So it is a two-way communication. It's highly personalized and flexible. It is expensive but effective for high-value products. It builds long-term customer loyalty. It is useful in B2B, industrial, or high involvement purchases. What are the examples of personal sellings in India? So it's insurance agent like LIC and SBI Life, pharmaceutical sales representatives, real estate agents, and B2B sales executives. And the last one is sales management is the process of planning, directing, and controlling the personal selling activities, including recruitment, training, and motivating, and evaluating the sales force. What are the functions of sales management? So first is sales planning, which includes setting sales targets, forecasting sales, allocating territories, recruitment and training, motivation and compensation, sales force supervision, sales evaluation and control. Now, what is the importance of sales management? Efficient sales operation, organizational revenue goals, sales team, market changes, and customer satisfaction. With this, finally, we completed unit number 8, which is a very long unit. But I want to finish it in just one lecture, so it requires a lot of my energy to complete this unit. If you don't understand anything in this unit, please comment down. I will reach out to you. So thank you for attending this class. Thank you.